children, our today's topic is measure of time. Okay? All of you know one day is equal to 24 hours. But we can see the numbers only up to 12 on our wristwatch or a wall clock. Isn't it? There are only 12 hours. But you can see the 24 hours clock in railway station, airport, etc. You know, when the shortest hand or the hours hand complete their rotation, one time there are 12 hours. First rotation of the hours hand is 12 o'clock midnight to 12 o'clock noon. Children, can we write 12 a.m. or 12 p.m.? No, only we can write 12 o'clock, midnight, and 12 o'clock noon. But the time between 12 o'clock midnight to 12 o'clock noon, we can say AM. Okay? In between these two times, we can say AM. And like that, 12 o'clock noon to 12 o'clock midnight, we can say PM. Okay? PM. Okay? 12 o'clock midnight to 12 o'clock noon, we can say AM. And 12 o'clock noon to 12 o'clock midnight, we can say PM. Okay? When do you take your breakfast? It is in morning. If it is at 7 o'clock, how can we say 7 a.m.? Children, now all of you should take the first page of this chapter. First page, there was a work on page number 143. Take that page. Here you can see a work. First, eats breakfast. 7:30 a.m. morning time, we can say a.m. That is after 12 o'clock midnight and before 12 o'clock noon. Isn't it? Morning time, that is a.m. Then goes to school 8:30 a.m. That is also morning time. And eats lunch. The time has given here 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock is afternoon. That is after 12 o'clock noon. So we can say 2 p.m. Okay? Third, eats lunch and 2 p.m. And place. The time is given here 6 o'clock. Morning? No, afternoon. Afternoon, we can say p.m. 6 p.m. Okay. Next, goes to sleep. Time 9 o'clock. a.m. or p.m. Night 9 o'clock. That is p.m. Before midnight. Okay. After 12 o'clock noon, before midnight, that is p.m. So let us write goes to sleep at 9 o'clock p.m. Okay. Then come to our page number 147. Here one more enrichment activity is here. Write the following time using AM or PM. 5:25 in the morning time AM or PM? Yes, AM. Then second, 2:20 in the afternoon AM or PM? Yes, PM. Then 12:30 at night, that is after midnight. 12:30, 12 o'clock, that is the midnight. 12:30 means after midnight, yes, AM. Then 10:05 in the morning time, 10:05, yes, morning time, we know AM. Then fifth, 6:15 in the evening time, that is after 12 o'clock, before midnight, always evening time, PM. Okay. Then sixth one, 3:10 at night 3:10, that is after midnight, so AM. Okay. But some certain cases like the railways and the air services use the clock 24 hours clock. Okay children, now let us see how can we change the 12-hour clock time to 24 hours clock time. Okay, 12-hour clock time and 24 hours clock time. For example, 1 AM. How can we write? In 24 hours clock time, no, there should be two digits. Okay, on the place of hour and on the place of minutes, there should be two digits. So this 1 AM, let us write here only one digit, no, so let us write 01. Okay, and here 00 hours. Okay, here we can't say AM or PM. Okay, 1 AM, how can we write? As 24 hours clock time. 0100 hours. How can we read it? Only 1 hour. Okay. Next, one more example. 7:25 AM. How can we write? Yes, first there should be two digits. For 7, how can we write? 07. Okay, 07 and 25 hours. Okay, HOURS, hours. How can we read it? 7 hours and 25 minutes. 7 hours and 25 minutes. Okay. Next, 1 PM. Look here, 1 PM. After 12 o'clock, no, starts PM. So we have to add this 1 with 12. Okay? 12 noon. How can we write like this now? Then add this 1 with it. How is that? 0031. 13 hours. Here we can write this time as 24 hours clock time. How is that? 13 hours. 13 hours. Okay. Children, did you get? If it is PM, we have to add the numbers with the 12. I shall give one more example. 5:30 PM. It is PM. So what should we do? Yes, add with the 12. Okay. 12 plus 5:30. 5:30. 30. 5 plus 2, 7 and 1. So when we write as 12 hours clock time, how can we write? We can write 70, 30 hours. How can we read it? 17 hours, 17 hours and 30 minutes. Okay. If it is in AM, we can write same numbers, but one thing is that there should be 2 digits. If it is only one digit, what should we do? Yes, before that one we can put 10 to make it 2 digits. Okay, it is very easy work. If it is in PM, we have to add the numbers with the 12 hours. Okay. Next, let us check how can we change the 24 hours clock time to 12-hour clock time. Okay, 24-hour clock time and 12-hour clock time. We had seen 0-1 hours. When we convert to 12 hours clock time, it can be written 1 AM. Okay. 07:25 hours. Here it is less than 12. So let us write the same numbers. 7:25. 7:25. Yes, less than. If it is less than 12, we can write AM. Okay. Then one more example. 13 hours. It is greater than 12, no? So we can say it will be PM because that is greater than 12. Then how can we write it as 12-hour clock time? Yes, first we should subtract 12 from this 13. When we convert the 12-hour clock time to 24 hours clock time, we add 12 hours. Here we have to subtract the 12 from the given hours. Here we can see 13 hours. So 13 hours minus 12 hours. Answer 1 hour. Okay. So let us write 100 AM or PM. Yes, it is greater than 12. So we can write PM. Okay. Next, 22 hours 35 minutes. 22:35 hours. Convert to 12-hour clock time. Okay. Here we can see it is greater than 12. So let us write PM. And how can we find the digits? Yes, subtract the 12 from this given hours. Okay. 22:35 minus 12 hours. 5, 3, then 2 minus 2, 0, 2 minus 1, 1. 10:35. So let us write 10:35 p.m. 22 hours 35 minutes is 10:35 p.m. Okay. Okay children, let us do the exercise 8.2, page number 149. Okay, first word problem. Here first portion A, write each time in 12-hour clock time. Okay, here we have to convert the given 24 hours clock time to 12-hour clock time. Okay, first one, train number 12723 departs from Nagpur at 15:55 hours. Okay, 15 hours 55 minutes. It will arrive at Bhopal at 22 hours. Here we have to convert the time to 12 hours clock time. First 15 hours 55 minutes. Here we can see it is greater than 12. So let us write first as PM. If it is greater than 12, we can write PM. And how can we find the number as? Subtract the 12 hours from the given hours. Given hours 15 hours 55 minutes minus 12 hours. Okay, 5 minus 2, 3, 1 minus 1, 0. When we write the 12 hours clock time, that is not compulsory to write the 2 digits. But when we write the 24 hours clock time, we have to write 2 digits. Okay, so time 3:55. Okay, 3:55 p.m. 15:55 hours means 3:55 p.m. Okay, next it arrives at Bhopal at 22 hours. It is also greater than 12. So we can write PM. If it is greater than 12, we can write PM. And how can we find the digits? Is 22 hours minus 12 hours. 22 hours minus 12 hours. 0, 0, 2 minus 2, 0, 2 minus 1, 1. Okay, 10 o'clock p.m. 10 p.m. Okay, did you get? It is very easy work. First we have to check if it is greater than or less than 12. If it is greater than 12, we have to write PM. If it is less than 12, we can write AM. And next step, we have to subtract 12 hours from the given hours. Only this much. Okay children, the second one, a flight departs from New Delhi at 13 hours 35 minutes. It will arrive at the Chennai airport at 17 hours and 55 minutes. Okay, here we have to convert these times to 12-hour clock time. Okay, departs at 13 hours 35 minutes. Here we can see it is greater than 12 hours. So let us write PM. And next step, yes, subtract the 12 hours from this time 30, 35 minus 12 hours. 5 minus 0, 5. 3 minus 0, 3. 3 minus 2, 1. Then 1 minus 1, 0. Okay. So time 1:35 p.m. 1:35 p.m. Okay. First one. Then second arriving time 17 hours 55 minutes. Okay. It is greater than 12 hours. So let us write p.m. And next step, subtract 12 hours. 17:55 minus 12 hours. 5 minus 0, 5. 5 minus 0, 5. 7 minus 2, 5. Okay. 1 minus 1, 0. So time 5:55 p.m. Okay. 5:55 p.m. Okay. Means 17 hours 55 minutes means 5:55 p.m. Okay. Now I hope all of you have understood. Now I hope all of you have got this conversion. Okay. So now I am going to give the remainder works as homework. Okay. All of you can do. Okay children. Let us meet in the next.